Local swell trackers, Saturday, May 11th, time marching on, and so are swells. Check this out from last Thursday, May 9th. This fetch, kind of close to the east coast of New Zealand, is a long, wide fetch, the first in a series. We're going to be getting, wow, thanks to this elongated trough in the jet flow down under, we're going to have about a 7-day straight of well above average surf. I'm going to guesstimate, man, when we take a look at this, with some of the buoy readings, potentially secret spots I won't mention could get up to 8 feet on this run of swell at the peak moments. But I get ahead of myself. Let's get back to last Thursday. Here's the fetch. Take a look at that guy. Long and wide, and then she starts to veer over. But there's 3 more reinforcements after this first fetch. Okay, so here we are currently. From Friday and Saturday, this guy's been coming right up the East Coast, slowly veering out and with a captured fetch, meaning the center track to the north-northeast, pointing our way, has a fetch that's following that center. That's why they sometimes call these following fetches as well as captured fetches. These allow for greater sea development. So there comes the next one, and there comes the next one, all up right off, and then the last one right up off the ice shelf. And we are going to have, in my humble opinion, I think this is going to be the best run of south swell we see all summer. It's so rare to see something like this. 4 pulses from the south pointing up our way in May. Okay, now let's take a look at the North Pack because it's going very well considering the date. Now, we have some 6-foot waves at Laniakea, more 4- and 5-footers, but, man, there's a nice swell. It's from this spinner right here from last Wednesday, May 8th. We have a little something out here, too, that'll bump us up from the west on Wednesday, but much smaller. The one closer to us has a fetch that's longer and closer to us than this spinner out here. But the North Shore is not done with us at all. It is after these 2 events, but, hey, take a look. So, again, this is the hindcasting. And now to today, you can see the remnants of this big low pressure spinning here. It's the cause of our clouds and embedded showers, especially for the eastern islands. That big spinner right there with the high pressure over here moving east has created that pressure gradient in between there, veering the winds to the northeast and stiffening up those winds in the 15 to 25 mark through Sunday. And then there's that west-northwest swell coming for Wednesday. Nothing big. It still stays way out there, and it's pretty small. But, again, taking a look at the calendar, we're not doing bad at all. Then after this, here's what we've got. Nothing of potential for swell interest after this weekend and Wednesday, Thursday, when the south swell takes over the stage. Now, the problem with this swell, of course, in the country are, as I mentioned, these northeasterly winds. They're stiff, and it's just, short period, crumbly, poor form slop up there in the country. But it's waves, and it's May 11th. Okay, taking a look at the jet stream. Here we are down here with that elongated trough with a meridional flow pointing towards us. After a few days, it goes zonal, goes quiet, and the South Shores will go quiet until further notice. But wow, man, can you imagine Tahiti too and all the photos that are going to come through for that? And hopefully we'll see some of that next month for the Tahiti Pro. The South Shore will be quieting down. The North Shore, you can see the jet stream weakening further. But hey, we may get lucky. You can see a couple troughs in that jet stream. We may get lucky. This is wishful thinking. And the South Shores will begin to take center stage. Here are the hand-drawn surface charts. Just wanted to show you that big spinner up here, bringing us in our trade winds from the northeast. Thanks to its co-position with the high pressure, moving east at 10 knots. Trades are sticking around for the long haul. There's the low pressure over here that'll dissipate but bring us in some 3, maybe 4-foot west-northwest swells on Wednesday, Thursday. The upper regions are showing the brown sinking stable air masses. And even though we do see some embedded showers, we're all in a stable environment. There's the big spinner in the upper regions. Water vapor loops are showing features 20,000 feet up. A lot of storminess way up there by the Aleutians, but we're doing okay down here in Hawaii. Not too much rain expected. Highs will be about 82 to 85, lows about 69 to 70. This slight frontal boundary, especially affecting the eastern islands. The water vapor loops were showing the upper level subsidence, which is that drier sinking air from most of the islands, contributing to the relatively stable atmospheric conditions throughout the Aloha State. And here we go as we drill down. We'll be keeping a close look at the south swell. Stay waxing ready. This one's gonna last a long time. Filling in with 20-second forerunners Thursday. Filling in, especially by the afternoon. From Friday through the next Friday, it's game on. And there's the reflective loop showing some rain, especially for Molokai and the windward side of Maui. A little bit for Oahu. Kauai looking nice. All right, there you go.